Well, it's starting to warm up a little bit. Had to go back to my vehicle and put a t-shirt on. Get out of that hoodie. Hey, it's kind of an exciting day. I'd already been up shooting some video of the event. It's the Fall Back to Metropolis event. An annual, as of this year, the second annual time this has been put on. And it's been pretty fantastic so far. Got some things going on though. Some people from the museum are running around with a big pumpkin candy thing, collecting money. What they're collecting money for is, well, if we can reach $200, I'm gonna let the kids in the neighborhood just shave my head bald in the middle of the street by the Superman statue. Reach $500, the kids still get to do that, but one lucky family out there is gonna get a super museum brick put in the ground. If we reach $1,000, I think the owner of the Superman Museum or one of the employees is gonna shave their head too. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I made the commitment. Oh, the festivities over there look like they're going strong. Hopefully a lot of them are poor and don't have any money, because what good is a nomadic hippie without long hair?
We have some items he's going to talk about with the Murray.
Joker. Boba Fett. That's an evil bounty hunter.
Here in just a moment, so bear with us.
What's going on at the moment is Jim Hambrick, the owner of this magnificent place, is getting ready to do a Q&A right here. Now, I have some questions that you guys have asked. I'll try and get those out there, but I think I'm going to let most of the other people that this is their first time here fire off questions. May learn something we don't know. Who knows? I'm not going to record the whole thing, just a little bit of it. Get the gist of it. But it's pretty amazing. Amazing family.
Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. Just making
How you doing? High five.
Hi.
So we're just gonna listen in, not really gonna ask anything, and see if we can learn something new.
Of the Super Museum. This is something that I've wanted to do for many years, and I want to thank you all very much for letting me do this. And there are so many questions. I'm going to try to keep this down to an hour, but I have so many questions for this man. First of all, I want to know how it all started. Where it began with you. I'm going to hand you the microphone.
Well, it all started with this lunchbox. That was my first item. I got it for my 5th birthday. And it's the Superman lunchbox, rolling in about, let's see, as high as $10,000 with the thermos. Depending on condition, that has a lot to do with it. One little scratch can knock you out for a couple of days, but other than that, Walt Disney, I was always just in awe of Walt Disney.
Mike, hey.
And I started to learn. I say that because
We can't hear you. The mic.
see a whole lot of different things.
Okay, we're still working.
I'm going to be running for mayor here in Metropolis.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Oh, I can handle it. We've been doing it all along. But at any rate, to be here as long as we've been here, my daughter, my son-in-law, and I have done.
You guys, he's talking about you.
And made it happen when I had my sickness. I had a heart attack and a couple of problems with my health, and we're back. And it took me 3 years, but I'm ready to roll again. So look out.
And we're very thankful.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fighting, but a lot of fun at the same time.
Glad to have you. We're going to go through these few items, but I want to let you know he has a lot more, not only Superman Museum, but he has several other really key items that is just absolutely amazing when it comes to pop culture, sci-fi, horror, so on and so forth. We're going to go over these first, and we're going to talk about those a little bit later. So, where would you like to start, sir? Alrighty, we're going to start here with the Christopher Reeve.
This is absolutely 100% authentic, and it was signed by Christopher Reeve. He was doing a photo shoot, not a photo shoot, but a commercial for Southwest Airlines back in the early 90s. And so he was doing a little bit of commercial work, and a friend took me out to it and told me where it was going to be. And he had acquired this costume from Whitney Ellsworth, who was the executive producer of the show. And he decided that he wanted to, his wife actually decided, that they wanted to invest the money that he got for the costume into making some money. So he put it into Disney stocks, and lo and behold, he won big time. And at the time, I gave him a couple of $1,000 over 300 and 700, probably 7. The one celebration, I couldn't do the celebration because we were looking for a new Superman, and we ended up picking Scott Crawford and so forth. And all the news agencies from all over the world were calling me in all different languages. They clocked me in at 700 radio interviews. 700 radio interviews to find out about who the new Superman was from Metropolis, Illinois, home of Superman. That was publicity I couldn't pass up. And that's what snowballed the effect of what the symbols in the history of the world. I investigated the case for spent 22 years on the case. And got an audio confession from the person that actually killed George Reeves, and then, voila, that's how Hollywood land ended up being a movie that Ben Affleck portrayed George Reeves. This is the notorious Brown and Gray. And it was nicknamed by George as the Brown and Gray. And it's used for all the black and white episodes. And Cy Simonson, who did all the special effects for the TV show, was always showed up at my house periodically without announcing. And he would always call me out to his car. And he lived in Arizona, and I was in Huntington Beach, California, Mountain Valley. And he'd come with an armful of stuff, just knocked on the door. I don't know how he figured out that I was home because I was hardly ever home. But somehow, some way, he knew I was home. I don't know how he did. I'd ask him time again, he'd just give me a smile. The Hard Rock Cafe. And not the Hard Rock Cafe, but and yeah, and it was just.
I'm sorry if the audio's not coming through too great. I'm actually standing right here by the speaker right now.
Okay, so in the still scenes and in the action scenes,
he's talking about the black and white Superman costume from the black and white TV days,
which is pretty darn awesome. Alrighty, let's move on to, the next item we've got right here.
Is what? What is that?
Our Superman here. This looks like a printing plate. Alrighty, we'll let Mr. Hambrick explain it here, and then I will pull up what it says. Oh yeah. Okay.
To be involved with that, and they use Superman as a character license for the Conoco.
All right, it says from the 1940s, it's for Conoco Gas, new blend gasoline. It's a printing plate they would use on advertisements. Let me get it pulled up here in good quality where I can read what it says, because reading backwards is not my expertise. Almost jealous of you, confesses Superman. Intane, New Day Gasoline. And the quality of the photo I pull up here, I'm not able to get the copyright for the year, but it has several other, like a big thing of writing here.
Oh, the Q&A is going on for quite a while. Nobody's asked Jim any questions yet because they're kind of showing the costumes and everything, some stuff within the museum. They brought it out to show the crowds, and it's all pretty amazing stuff. In just a little bit, people are going to be able to start asking questions. I'll try and get one or two in, but it's starting to get crowded. I mean, look at all these people.
In Metropolis, Illinois, do you have any one item that is just, if you had to take
No,
one,
these are some of my questions.
The brown and gray?
I also have Kirk Allen's brown and gray because he was Superman before George Reeves. And Kirk used to travel with the museum for over 15 years, and he would sign autographs, and he had them going around the building. He was selling autographs at $2 a piece back then, and he almost thought that was too much. I said, "You saw."
He was his person. And that's what this place is for. This is for knowledge, information. Have a good time. Have fun.
Yeah, there are childhood toys. You know, as a kid, we had the toys, and we recognize that, and that brings back memories, and that's all cool stuff. That's why I kind of laid everything out like a street as you went through the museum. And it's, but it's a constant reminder of your childhood, and people have fun with it. They lose themselves in there, and that's what I want. I wanted to forget their troubles, forget all the lawyers and all the insurance and all the house payments, and just for a few minutes to go in there and remember your childhood. Don't forget where you came from.
The hambrick project. Yeah, I know. Great play on words, isn't it?
Hamburger project.
There we go. And basically, they are selling bricks that you can have engraved with whatever you would like. Names in memory of, happy birthdays, whatever you like. And they're doing the sidewalk all the way around the Super Museum here. So you... Exactly. You can become a part of this place. And when they raise that money, it is instantly put to use. You can always go onto the Super Museum's Facebook page and see improvements, upgrades, anything. The upstairs of this place, the way I saw it a year ago as compared to where it is now, is absolutely amazing. At some point in time, we'll get more pictures posted of that, but it is beautiful. That is your dollars at work, and that is something that you can be part of. I want to thank Mr. Hambrick for being out here this afternoon. I want to thank our Supermen. Real quick, you want to tell us your name and which costume you're wearing?
Superman, and this is my rebirth costume.
Sweet.
Superman, and this is kind of a classic hybrid of sorts.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Hambrick. You have any closing remarks for us?
Thanks for showing up here, guys, and whatever we can do in every show, we'll roll off the red carpet. Call me in advance or whatever. I don't mind talking to you when you're here and giving you stories and giving you something to go back with. A couple things. Does anybody know where the name Clark Kent came from? No?
No.
You know what his middle name was?
Eugene?
Middle name was Joseph. And Clark Kent came from the screen aisles of Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. Clark Gable and Kent Taylor. So, you know, that's the kind of stuff I throw at people when they leave or coming through.
That's a nice little tie back to our Gone with the Wind there. Clark Gable, who was awesome. My mom will agree somewhere. Well, I want to thank you all for being out here today. My name's Yuri. This is truly an honor. This is something I've wanted to do for years, like I've said. Come on out and see us sometime. Talk to Mr. Hambrick. He is a gold mine of information. Thank you all so much for having us. Thank you, Superman.
There you have it. That's... Okay, so he didn't answer questions out there. Maybe later on I'll hang out with him and ask the questions that you guys asked me online inside the museum or something. We'll see how that goes. But until then, I'm going to continue on with the event.
This is the actual original one that they did when they first started in black and white, and then when they went to color.
All right, in the vein of keeping short videos short, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video from right here. Just finishing up with the Q&A. It was more of a answers, not questions thing. But I'm going to end with this and start with a different camera and continue on. That's the plan. Anyway, until the next time, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and from the home of Superman, Metropolis, Illinois, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.